Right, good morning everybody, I'm David Wood for Baguptv. Now, we're on our way today to the Golden Rod qualifier at Hallcroft Fisheries at Redford, and it's I'm hoping that it's not going to be iced over now. Excuse me, I talked to Lee last night, the fishery manager from Hallcroft, and he says that there were no ice on it last night, and there were a bit yesterday morning, but he said it all melted and there's no ice on it. But it's only 3 degrees this morning, and getting up here, I've just looked at the thing and it says 0 degrees getting up to blooming Retford. It was a bit warmer in Sheffield, but oh yeah, cross the bridge. So yeah, it feels colder up here. Sun's only just coming up. It's only going to get to about 7-8 degrees today, so another winter extravaganza. You know the drill at winter. If we're not on the fish, we're not going to catch much. But you all know the Golden Rod as well. It's qualifications up and down the country, and you've got to try and qualify, excuse me, to get through to a big final at Hayfield Lakes for a lot of money. I think 10 grand's the winner. One of my friends, Charlie Simpson, has won it. He won it about in 2000.
300 yards, please turn slight right onto A634.
He won it in about 2019 or 2018, Charlie. And I've been to the final before at Hayfield Lakes, and we didn't do too bad, I think. Whoa! Good job I caught the camera. We didn't do
Please
too...
turn slight right and then turn left.
Yeah, thanks a lot, love. We didn't do too bad at in the final.
Turn left.
Yeah, I've got it. God's sake. Right, let's get rid of you because you're doing
Please
the edit.
follow
Yeah, I've got it. I know where we're going now. I've had to put the sat-nav on because the junctions 2, 3 and 4 on the M18 is all closed off. So I've had to put the sat-nav on. I thought, God, I'm going to have to find a different way. So it's alright, I've come up by Aston. I normally go on M18, but I've come up by Aston and gone that way, so it's not been too bad. And I know where I'm going now, I think. Well, I hope so, anyway. So, we shouldn't be too long getting there now. Hallcroft, we're going to have to see if it's iced over or not. They've said that it ain't and the match is going ahead, so all we can do is turn up, see what area we get and go from there. Camera nearly going again today. It must be cold up there because it's sliding all over shank. It's a feeder match, and I know what I'm doing at Hallcroft. Well, I think I do anyway. I don't mind it in the feeder matches, but yeah, we'll just have to see where we get pegged. It's like anything else, like I've said. See where we get pegged, see where the fish are balled up. Could do with a corner today. There's a lot of carp on moat area, 100 I think, somewhere around there. So let's see what happens anyway. So let's get there now, and we'll see you at the draw.
There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut.
Right, we've got to Hallcroft, and after some ums and ahhing, it's been called off because it's all iced over. So we're going to get his stuff together and go and fish the match at Hayfield. Right, I'm going to get going. Right, so we're back on the road again, and we are on our way to Hayfield Lakes now because we got there and it were iced over. They tried putting the aerator on, going out with the boat. Lee, the fishery manager's done pretty much everything he can this morning to try and get it fished as a match. But unfortunately, it's like 3 or 4 degrees colder for some reason. Like I said in car, it were warmer in Sheffield, the Barnsley area, than it is here. And then you get up here and it's bloody freezing. So anyway, the being out in boat, everything like that, you know, not anyone's fault, but what can you do? It's frozen over. So we thought, instead of wasting the day and not fishing anything, there's an open match at Hayfield. I know we're going to Hayfield again, but it is what it is. Let's go to Hayfield, and we're going to be running late. The draw's supposed to be at 9, but it might take us half an hour to get there. But at least we might have a day's fishing, you never know. So we're on our way to Hayfield Lakes. It's not a carper qualifier, it's just an open match, and we'll see what happens. So off we trolley over there. Right, we'll see you when we get there. Brother, you got aftershave on, Terry?
Yeah.
Lovely that. Bit of Fahrenheit on. What? Great.
So you got 61.
Cookies, babe. Right, we've drawn peg 61 on Island Lake, which is not a bad area. I think you'll know last week, I think Cookie drew 60 or 61. He had £11, but the guy next to him on 59, I think it were, he had £100. There's been a little bit of ice on. Robin's been out in the boat. Look, all the ice has moved down there now, but this is where we are. A few on this side, a few on that side, and then and then the rest are on Big Adams. Nosh is drawn on Big Adams, and I'm on here, so not too bad. I feel more confident than last time to catch a few fish, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Just get my head down, don't do too much crazy, I think, and see if we can catch a few fish. Now, people are, oh, let's have a look at your tackle, Dave, let's have a look at your tackle. So, we've got Waggler rod. This is Reactor Core mini carp waggle, 11 foot. So that's that with £6 line on. We've got, oh, that's in the weed. Oh god, that's in weed. But got another Reactor Core mini carp feeder, this one. Perfect, this rod for little chucks. It's only a 10 footer. So I've got a bomb on that one, and I can change to a feeder if I want to. And then I've got a bomb on my Cortex and all, just for the big chuck. That's an 11 foot commercial feeder Cortex, the new rod's from Midday. And I've got a bomb on that, as you see, and a orange wafter. £6 line on that. That's it really. I'm going to be firing out a bit of corn, a bit of 6mm pellets, 8mm pellets. I'll just steady it away and then see how it goes from there. So that's it. Side tray wise, you've got to use fishery micros here, but I like to spice them up a bit and put a bit of krill on them. And then we've got 8mm pellets, 6mm pellets. Let's move them because it's going in my corn. We've got this corn, and then we've got the critical wafters from Baytech. And that's it. So we'll go from there. We've got 10 minutes from the off. I'm all ready, all set up. We're just gonna have a nice easy day hopefully and catch some fish. So we'll go from there and see what happens. Oh, by the way, Clegg brought me some lovely, where's he put them? Some lovely eclairs, so thanks a lot, Cleggy. He's down there in the flyer, 58 I think he's in, so he'll be hard to beat today, will Cleggy. But thanks for the snap. And I think he's done that to put me off really, but last time I borrowed some hooks off him and lost loads. I remember it last year it were. But anyway, we'll crack on and see what we can do. Well, that's the first one lost. First bite. No good, is it? What? 30. Emptied it. Might as well go home now. Right, well, we're about an hour in now, and I've lost one. Just chucking about 25 metres out, and I think it was one of them new carp. Well, I've got a small mouth, and it just unfortunately just come off. I'm not yeah, so I've lost one, but the lad next door is absolutely getting one a chuck. And we know from last time when Steve Cook were on 60, the lad next to him had £100 and Steve Cook only had £11, so it's you are? Yeah. So it's hard work, but we'll carry on. Cleggy's had a few and all in the first hour, but there seem to be only small fish. Someone's shouting across over the mapped. Anyway, we'll carry on, see what happens, but there's a few fish knocking about. I just feel that they're all in front in that area where they were. They don't seem to be moving. But we'll carry on anyway and see if we can get a few more pulls and get a few fish out. Yeah. There's only been 4 fish caught on there. Go on, lad. Have they found her yet, or what? Should be with Michael Jackson somewhere. There's only been 4 fish caught on other lake. Thinking, who sold me? The mighty. Alright. Oh, you must not be able to see them properly. Left, right, this one. And round back of it. Brown red. On the other side. Right, it's got colder. We're going into the last hour now, but what have I got? 5 fish, I think. Caught a few on bomb and corn, and then caught a few on method feeder, but I've chucked waggler out about 2 or 3 times, and I just can't. Just no seems to be on Waggler, but don't seem to be that many fish in front of me. But the guy next door is still catching, and Cleggy seems to have stopped catching. But on the other lake, I think I rang Nosher hadn't had a bite yet, and he said 4 fish were winning it on there. I think Andy Kinder's got 2, someone's got 4, so it's quite tight. Matt's got 2, lad over there's got 3, I think Robin's got 3 or 4. So we'll see what this last hour brings, and it's getting colder and colder and colder, and probably going to slow up, and it yeah, but no, I don't think we've done anything in the match at the moment, but we'll see what happens in this last hour and go from there. So we'll see you in a bit. They must have moved down a bit. Not had a bite for 4 hours. Not had a bite for bloody ages. I get 2 and 2 chokes. Bloody Alan Norris ringing.
Robin's had bigger fish.
Matt, it's too small, easy. I get my tiny.
What weight do you think you've got, Rich?
Pardon?
What weight have you got?
45-ish.
45-ish, 48 early. Push 3 nets in winter. Do you have any cakes? Do you a class?
No.
No.
Too much for me.
I've come over here and says, I don't want a sandwich, you never even give me one.
Who?
You?
I got a sandwich.
Says
You
you
want
want
a
a
sandwich
sandwich?
to give her?
at the moment, yeah?
Oh, that's it.
£18.13 on the dot.
Picture for fans, please.
Do you want it sideways on so it looks nicer?
Yeah.
18.30. Another neck week. Not good, is it?
Neck ache all the time. Right, so we're all in the car. I don't know if you can see me or not, but we started late today because of everybody coming from Hallcroft and what have you. And it's got a bit darker before we leave. Ooh. But it hasn't turned too bad out in the end. I've ended up with £18.14, I think it was. I ended up with 7 or 8 small carp and a few bites. It was nice to get a few bites, but the lad next door who were catching them, he had £34. He's come third in the match. Clegger, who had caught 4 big carp at the start and then didn't have a bite for 3 hours, he's ended up coming second as Clegger. And he was whinging like hell at end. He was like, I ain't had a bite for 3 hours. I said, yeah, but you've come second. I said, I knew he'd got £38. And then the owner himself, Robin Goforth, has smashed us all up. I think he's had 50 odd pounds, some big ghosts that are talking to him at end, and he's had a great day. He chucked out on the method feeder and caught on a method feeder, big ghosties and what have you, and he's had a great day. £50 he's had. So yeah, well done, Robin. You've smashed us up on your own venue. You blooming live on site, little pond at bottom at garden, isn't it, for him? And he's gone and smashed us all up. So well done. And that's it. The other lake, I think 4 fish were caught. I think Andy Kinder had a couple. The Nosher have had 1 skimmer. He's had 3 bites, he said. 1 skimmer and missed the other 2. So that's it. Like winter fishing again. I've been 1 peg off them today and been in a ball, and I've tried creeping and chucking to the left a little bit more, as far as I can possibly go without, you know, saying, oh, he's costing my peg and this and that. But it weren't to be. £18. I've just caught the fish, what I've just swum off it, you know, off the ball of fish. Another day at Hayfield and another blooming neck ache from them guys above. So anyway, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video again. I certainly have, going out and having a nice day in the fresh air and what have you. You know, we're lucky to be out and get out fishing. So I didn't want to be, oh, lucky again, he's caught out again, I thought, no, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? And it's nice to be out and fishing. So, but yeah, massive thank you to all the members that have joined. Hit that join button if you want to become a member. You know what to do, and then you can pick which option you want. There's over 100 members only videos on there, and more and more goes up every week. So massive thank you to all the members and everyone else who subscribed lately, getting loads of subscribers, and a massive thank you to all of you. And if you could give us a thumbs up, all that good stuff, it would be very kind of you. So that's the end of that. I'm gonna get on the road, get back, I think possibly kebab for tea. Lads were talking on the, oh, there's this kebab, this good, and I thought, bloody hell, I might have one of them when I get in. So maybe kebab for tea. See what the kids say when I get back, and we'll see what happens. So that's it. Merchandise all available, hats, hoodies, t-shirts. Email me at baguptv@gmail.com. Oh, add us as well if you're on Instagram, Facebook, what else we're on, TikTok, Twitter. Search Baguptv, we're on there. Just add us on social media. And I can't add anyone else on Facebook myself, my private page, But if you just search Baguptv and just add us on there, that would be grateful as well. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon on the next one. Keep on bagging. See you soon.